In today's video, I'm gonna help you overcome those fears of failure. What's good? My name is Jadarius, or Jay, and I'm here to make your life better today. For some odd reason, people tend to view failure as this punishment from God or the highest form of creation, when that ain't true at all. You see, what failure really is a learning tool. It is the building block to success. Now, we're all inevitable to fail because we are all imperfect beings. Never in my life have I met a perfect person. Now, this fear of failure is the destroyer of commitment because many people focus on things not going their way. And I'll be the first to say that I had this fear. You see, when I was like 12 years old, I was really into basketball. At the time, my favorite players was Derrick Rose and LeBron James. I was just so fascinated with their athletic ability, so I would just practice day and night shooting. Dribbling, driving, and passing. Now, this was also the time I attended the Boys and Girls Club. So our club decided to start this mini basketball league. And so I said to myself, you know what? Let me go ahead and sign up and show these boys what my name is. So I signed up, and the coordinator in charge, he drafted me to the Chicago Bulls. Now 3 weeks later went by, and it's the first game upon me and my teammates. So I walk in the gym, and all I could hear is roars, boos, and cheers. And at that time, my sisters were on the cheerleading team. So the gym was very packed and just very loud. So I'm walking to the gym and I just take it all in. All these people just hearing all these noises. And I realized something about myself that I never realized. I had a fear of failure. I was afraid of failing in front of these people because I knew the crowd would erupt in boos and heckles. Next thing you know, coach is like, come on y'all, go ahead, warm up. So we in the layup line, and I'm just as nervous as I could be. I'm up here bricking everything from layups, jump shots, mid-ranges, three-pointers, free throws. If I shot it, it wasn't even going in. I had two coaches, and they were just talking to each other, and they started pointing at me while I was doing my thing dribbling. And what they were indicating is that they was gonna let me start because I had the best ball handles amongst the others, and I was pretty tall for that age group. To make a long story short, I didn't score not 1 point. I was a walking dumpster that game and the whole season. I only averaged probably about 5 yells a game and 10 what the hell are you doing per game. Now this fear, it carried out when I went to middle school. You see, I really wanted to play on that middle school team, but that fear of just, messing up in front of people, it was real strong. It was real strong, and so I decided not to play. At some point, we all have fears. Like I said in my last video, fear is this natural mental mechanism our mind uses to overprotect us from doing things out of our comfort zone. Now, fear is a natural human reaction, but what isn't natural is allowing fear to prohibit us from chasing greatness. So what I'm gonna do today is I'm gonna give you 3 tips to overcome your fear of failure. The first tip to overcoming your fear of failure is to realize you ain't perfect. You're gonna fail. It's normal for you to fail. Now, Michael Jordan said, I fail over and over again, and that is the reason why I succeed. Success is a learning process, and the process to learning is failing. If you aren't failing, that's an indication that you ain't even trying. By understanding that you will fail often, that releases the fear and reduce the tension in your body. Understand that you will fail, but learn from your failures. Don't just keep taking punches, fight back. The second tip to overcoming that fear of failure is to do what scares you. Don't give your mind the time to rationalize whether you should do something or not. You got to be willing just to take that risk and be willing to live with the results, whether they're good or bad. I've noticed that life rewards the people in life that goes after what they want in the midst of fear. By doing what challenges you the most, that's how you grow. The third tip to overcoming that fear of failure is to recognize the feeling of regret. Now, I'm a person, I rarely have any regrets. The first time I ever experienced regret is when I didn't go after what I wanted. And trust me when I say this, that feeling of regret hits 10 times more than that feeling of fear. So every time I had that feeling of fear, I reminded myself what it felt like to regret something. And after that, I just go after what I want. Life is like a game of basketball. You will airball, you will turnover, and you will break. But don't allow that fear of failure to stop you from playing the game and chasing greatness. Had I known that everybody makes mistakes on the court, and I would be no different, I'd be on your TV right now hitting the game-winning shot for a chip. If you enjoyed your time with me, please subscribe, like, comment, and share, and turn those notifications on so I can continue to provide you with mental wisdom, motivation, and entertainment. Peace.